Each day of the Washington Youth Tour brings with it impressive sights, photo ops, and unforgettable memories. Here are just a few scenes from last year's trip.
I'm looking forward to the Quantico Museum and also Monticello.
But I'm most excited to see the Holocaust Museum. I'm most excited to go to all the memorials because I've always thought of them as fascinating.
I'm definitely looking most forward to some of the museums, the Smithsonian in particular, because I'm really interested in science.
I love meeting new people, so that's always something I look forward to.
I've been most excited about going to the Martin Luther King Memorial and also getting a chance to listen to an actual Holocaust survivor.
I've been excited to tour Monticello and Mount Vernon. I think it's cool to get to see where our founding fathers lived.
My favorite part has been so far is when we get on the bus and you just get to talk to all these people and hear their different viewpoints and the different stories they have. You don't typically meet people from outside of your area on a day-to-day basis.
I'm interested in seeing Arlington National Cemetery because of the people that died for our country and continue to do it today.
I haven't been to DC before. I've always wanted to come here, and it's been a good experience so far.
Definitely the monuments and memorials. Those have been my favorite things so far.
I've been to DC once before on a less full-featured trip. I knew that this would be a longer trip, a trip with more stops and more visits to more places, and I was excited about that.
What I was looking for is to experience a new adventure in a new state.
only one person from my school gets to go. So I was really just honored and glad that I was getting to come here and see everything.
I think it's helping us go through and learn skills to network with other people, to be able to talk more to others, go out of our comfort zone. It's things that we really need to work on now and get good so that we can make use of it in the future.
I had never been to DC, so I was excited to just see everything that I could. I was really excited about the Lincoln Memorial because he's my favorite.
It's shown me that there are people out there who care about our future, who care about our nation and what we can do for the world, the place that we can have.
Arlington is just really significant to me because all of these people died for me and they don't know me, I don't know them, but I'm living a free life in a free country because of their sacrifice.
We're about to lay the wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier, and I'm kind of nervous because it's sacred and I don't want to mess it up, but I'm very excited and happy that I was chosen for it.
This ceremony that you are about to witness is an Army reclaim ceremony to be conducted by Tennessee Electric Co-op.
I just got done placing a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier, and it was a very exciting, very eye-opening experience.
It was one of the better experiences I've ever been a part of. I was nervous at first, I didn't want to mess it up, but as it went on I got more comfortable with it and it ended up being really fun, and it's something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
I would encourage the next group up here to make some new friends and hang out with them and just enjoy yourself.
The toughest part is having to leave each place because you really do not want to leave. You could stay there all day and there's still just so much to see just in one spot.
I've been to DC once before. We only stayed about 2 or 3 days. It was fun, but this is 10 times better.
I was chosen to represent TVC as our YLC candidate. I realized that this was a really good opportunity to just let my voice be heard out there and really just represent my electric cooperative well.
You hear all these stories, you listen to all these people, and it takes this whole, like we're at right now, George Washington, it brings them off the paper and makes it real life.
I've never been to Washington, D.C., and that was really exciting to me, and also it was an all-paid expense trip, and so I knew that if I wrote this essay that I would get the opportunity of a lifetime if I won.
It's been so great meeting other Tennesseans and people who wrote this story. I have a lot in common with a lot of the people, and I've made very lasting, long friendships.
The people that I've met, we're so friendly to each other. There's a lot of state pride. We're all sort of together. No matter who I'm talking to, if we've got the same shirt on, we can talk to each other.
After coming on this trip, I've learned to talk to a lot of people. The pins, I've talked to many people that I thought I would never even meet in the first place.
there's just so many job opportunities and like careers that you could try to pursue after this. It opens a lot of doors just for whatever you may be interested in.
It's definitely been probably the best trip I've ever been on in my life and most productive with a purpose.
I wrote my essay because I wanted to kind of step out of the box a little bit and get involved a little bit more.
This trip has been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity where I've gotten to meet so many new people and network with so many people, and I've gotten to experience the city in a way that I've never been able to do before.
Write the story, just think out of the box, just follow it. It's great. I would 10 out of 10 recommend this.
It's just putting forth a small amount of effort to write this essay, and if you win, you get to go on this amazing trip.
It's been the trip of a lifetime.
I want to encourage all of you students to write that short story, but don't stop there because there's so many more opportunities. I want to encourage you to apply for the Youth Leadership Council and give that speech because there's so many opportunities out there.
Every year when I come to DC, I do all this all by myself. I get so tired of everybody trying to give credit to themselves for things that they do, but you know, I gotta take time for myself as well. So whatever we do in DC, as long as I'm here, everything's gonna be all right.